Hey everyone, it's Birth Reorgan here, and this is my review for Terrifier 2, the new film directed by Damien Leone and starring Lauren Rivera and David Howard Thornton in the lead roles. Now, if I had to sum up this movie in one word, it would not be scary. It would be disgusting. It is horribly disgusting. If you do not like blood, guts, and horror, and just like extreme violence and extreme gore, avoid this movie at all costs. This movie is a splatter slasher film. And if you don't know what the splatter genre is, it is hyper violence, hyper gore, pretty much the worst of the worst imagery that you can think of in terms of horror movies. This is it. This is a sequel to a film that came out in 2016 that was called Terrifier, and apparently Art the Clown, who is the clown that you see on this poster, gets possessed or brought back to life. I didn't watch the original film, so I'm guessing that he was brought back to life, and he terrorizes this town, and he hunts down this young girl by the name of Sienna and her younger brother as well. Now, Sienna is a person that wears a angelic costume for Halloween and happens to have some sort of angelic powers, and pretty much the whole movie is this clown like going super violent on every single person that he meets in the town, and ends up having this like almost 30-minute battle with the main character by the end of the film. Now, this movie is super long, surprisingly. I thought usually slasher films are like an hour and a half, hour and 40 minutes. This movie is like almost 2 hours and 20 minutes. And it is really over the top. I really get peeved when I watch movies with bad acting and bad writing. This movie has really bad acting from everyone except for Lauren Rivera, who plays Sienna, and David Howard Thornton, who plays the clown. I think both of them really saved this movie from mediocrity in terms of acting, because Lauren Rivera has a really strong screen presence. I really hope that she ends up getting like big movie roles, because this is a very small budget film, but she does a really good job in this movie. I think that David Howard Thornton also does a great job of playing this like sinister and very creepy character as Art the Clown. He doesn't say a word because the clown's mute, but he does a great job of using his eyes and his like facial expressions to kind of creep you out in this character. Now, if I had to give a rating for this film, I have to give it like a 4.5 out of 10. It is very disgusting. It does its job if you're wanting to watch a movie kind of in this nature that is super violent, super gory, then watch it. But I'm not really a big fan of the violence that is in this movie. It's really over the top. I thought that if the movie focused more on a story rather than just having the story near the end of the film, I would have liked it a little better. But yeah, it's a 4.5 out of 10. It's in theaters right now. And let me know in the comments below what you thought of Terrifier 2.